Cardozo started its field clinic programs 2 years ago. And field clinics are group externships in one practice area or one organization. Students work in the field and they're supervised by practicing lawyers in a given practice area. At the same time, students are taking a seminar on campus taught by a practitioner who may or may not be their supervisor, who is an expert in the field and wants to teach, and the school is supporting the program and assisting students.
Being in the classroom and learning how to apply the law and learning how to analyze cases is important, but when you have a real case and you have a real person that you need to help that is in need, doing research and writing memos and doing motions just becomes so much more meaningful in a way that you can't get in a classroom.
The students come here 15 to 20 hours a week and they're assigned to work with a team of Bronx defender advocates. So they're paired with a parent advocate, a social worker, and a lawyer. In essence, under the supervision of their team, the social worker, parent advocate, and lawyer team that they work with, they step into the role of advocate. And they play the role of advocate for our clients.
I expected it to be a lot of work, and it was a lot of work, but it was work that I wanted to do, and it was interesting work. It wasn't just applying the research that we did to hypotheticals in class. This was real people that we knew, that we wanted to help, that were in need, and that's why it was so important. That's why it was so important to me.
Practicing family law in New York, specifically Article 10, is something you just can't teach in a classroom. You can try and teach the core components, the black letter law, as they say, the statutes, but it just pales in comparison to what you can accomplish actually working at an organization and doing that type of work.
Field clinics have two distinct and essential sides to them. One is in the classroom and one is out in the field. In the classroom, students study in small seminars taught by expert practitioners in a particular practice area. And they reflect on the work that they do. They think critically about role models, about ethical problems, about writing challenges, about research challenges, and they vet problems with supervisors and figure out how to resolve them.
The seminar was really important to me because things move very fast in family court, and sometimes you don't get a chance to ask why that happened or how that happens or the reasoning behind different things that happen in family court. And so the seminar was a place where we could feel free to ask any question that we want, and it was also a place where we could process whatever we were going through with our clients and try to figure out kind of why it was happening, or just get to talk about it with people who are experiencing the same thing that we were. So that was very helpful to me.
The idea that they can take what they're learning in their trial ad classes, in their family law classes, in their child welfare classes, in their evidence classes, and actually really apply it every day while they're here, it gives them a really, I think, an incredible opportunity to experience what their life would be like if they were to be a certain kind of lawyer. And I don't think you can beat that kind of experience if you have any interest at all in any of the work that we do.
The great part of Cardozo is having clinics like this and then creating opportunities for students not just to learn in the classroom, but to take what they've learned and apply it in a real world setting. And that's what I take away, is that I'm really thankful that there are schools out there teaching in this manner and that I was able to attend one.